Speaking of full send, a full send fighter, one of the only full send fighters. Suga Sean, you had one of these pulled up. He's got a. I wondered if you guys would ever do something like this.
Can't even lie. I think I'll beat his ass.
No way. Hold on.
You think you got it?
How much you weigh?
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
220.
Oh yeah.
220? You fighting John Jones, nigga? Me and you were fighting in the same class.
I can't even lie. I think I'll beat both their ass.
Oh shit. We going viral.
Yo,
we going viral.
He's happy that he's got niggas lit.
Hey, that's perfect.
Go ahead and get embarrassed. Like, I have to shoot him. Like.
Yo, you know what's funny? Suga Sean has had, he's brought, just people who said that kind of thing online, he's brought them, and we'll look this up afterwards, but he's brought trolls to the gym to fight him. Like, just to spar. You gotta see what he does.
I was only playing.
It's too late for that.
I like him, bro. I fuck with him. Like, that's my boy. Like,
that's bro.
Suga Sean, here's my guy.
That's my dog.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffee.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the podcast. Ooh, so welcome. Listen, over on the left, we got Sam Light. You know what I'm saying? From Keys to Winning, we got my man El Tizzle, you know what I'm saying? One time. We got my man Ness for another episode.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us, my brother. Over to my right, we got new creation from
Keys to Winning, baby.
Keys to Winning. We got A Boogie, that's the A and J-A-M, Jamland. Welcome to Jamland. And then we also got my man Miracles. Last but not least, we got Jam, Josh, and Knife. So this is the fun part. Maria, can you do me a favor? Just throw me a marker that's next to you real quick. Just throw me any marker that's next to you. I gotta do it. We're gonna do this live right now. Oh well, before we get into this little next segment, you guys see the merchandise. Everybody got probably like different pieces of Open for Coffee merchandise going on. Shout out to my man Eddie, Red Tie. He made me this crazy ass jacket. Who else got some shit on? Oh, you see the fitted. Jenny, you see the fitted. Jenny hit him with the light skin eyes. Jesus Christ.
Blue steel.
You see my man Sammy. You see the hoodie.
Look at the nips.
Right. Hey yo, it's right between the nips.
All right, relax.
It's the high. And so this is what I'm gonna do live real quick. I gotta add my man Ness to this thing because somebody's gonna join Sammy live in this punishment because I was told that Sammy's supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Diablo, I shouldn't have asked about this.
Dum. First of all, I thought we was doing this all together on a podcast.
Angelise just, because I love spicy shit, she just told me yesterday, like, yo, I want to see you eat one of these chips. And I was like,
well, she might get her way.
Today might be your lucky day.
Yo, Angelise, well, here we are.
Can I join in just to join in?
Well, here you go, my brother.
Absolutely.
Yo, you know what I think we should do? Well, for one, if I did you want to join, that's fine. But I think we should, well, for one, Sammy needs to consume this.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Sammy needs to
I
consume.
never want to hear it again. Oh. That was a horrible pass, first of all.
First of all.
Right here, Joshua.
I thought we was all doing this in
No,
front
listen,
of camera.
we don't have enough. But also,
that's okay.
Whoever this lands on, this spinny thing, because I'm gonna add your name to the list right now. Whoever this lands on has to partake in this as well. So they gotta take a piece of this little potato chip. There you go. So let me add this real quick.
Besides New Creation and Miracles, since we won. So.
Yeah, we definitely won. We can't be part of the punishment too.
Yo, how much these chips cost? Go for it.
How much they cost? Like $10.
I'm buying everybody one, and we all gonna take this shit on camera.
Okay.
Jeez, my God.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
all right, let's see what. You guys ready?
We do a different one?
No. Matter of fact, my birthday.
Ready.
Wait.
I have
wait. We're good. We're gonna get.
consensus
Let's. How about we hang out for a little bit before we fuck up anybody's rest of the night?
Are you an edger? Are you an edger, dude?
An edger?
That's when like you're about to come.
you get ready.
Because you got us all like, oh shit, and you're like, actually, everybody
just relax.
Yeah, you're an edger, dude.
We did have a really good story. Over to my man Ness. Over to my.
So we was talking about back in the day.
Yep.
I used to be in Asia.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And there was one night we were in Thailand, and the tuk-tuk driver is the people who drive
The who?
little mopeds. It's called
The thing driver?
The thing driver.
The
yeah.
thing driver.
Wow.
He was like, where y'all want to go? And we were like, take us to a bar. We just want to drink a couple beers and that's it. He's like, I got the perfect. Mind you, this dude's drunk. Like, they all there's no road laws. Like, they just drive crazy. It don't matter
Thailand's
which way
crazy.
you're going. Yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, we're like, fuck it. Boom. It's like 10 p.m. We go. He brings us to a bar. It looks like a bar. Smells like a bar. You know what I'm saying? Normal.
Smells like a bar.
Check it out, right? Check it out. So there's a bar, and then there's like seating, like couches and shit with tables. We sit at a couch. It's like a kind of like a circle couch. We sit down. Waiter comes over. He's like, "Oh, what you guys want to drink?" We're like, a Heineken, because that's the only beer we knew from over there.
Yeah.
So they're like, a Heineken. He comes, 40-ounce Heinekens for everybody. So we were like, all right, something is off. I don't know what the fuck it is, but something's off. But anyway, we're chilling, drinking. The lights dim. And we're like, once the lights dim, so picture this whole back wall.
Okay.
Picture it. This whole back wall is a curtain, right? The fucking curtain comes back.
Boom.
Bro, there's 100 naked bitches.
No.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Rush hour shit.
Yo.
Remember that part on the yacht we rush hour? Okay, I'm sorry. Remember, you know that part. Everybody knows that part. Rush hour. He's like, all these, you got American money.
It's just like that. Right? It looks like a swimsuit contest with no swimsuits. Like they're all just lined up, right? Every kind of girl you could think of, big, small, whatever, right? So we're like,
Mexico.
what the fuck? We're sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Mind you, we're in the military at the time, so we couldn't be in here, right? So I'm like, yo, we got to dip. Two guys next to me, they're like, nah, I ain't dipping. I was like, fuck it, if we all going down, we going down together. So
That's funny.
Bro, the waiter comes over and he's like, which one? And we're like, what are you talking about? Bro, you could pick a female and bring her to they have rooms and shit, bring her to the back, right? And do what you do. Wow. He was like, this whole half is women, that whole half, lady boys. And at the time, listen.
Yo, don't tell me you picked the wrong side. My boy had the wrong one in mind.
Stay with me.
He's like, damn, that whole side was fucking fire.
Stay with me.
What do you mean? He brought one to the room.
No, listen. So we didn't.
This thing was bummed out.
We didn't choose nobody because we didn't want to get caught, right? But anyway, we was like, yo, what the fuck is a lady boy? Because we just got there. He's like, these are basically like these are guys like that. Yo, bro, they do all. No homo.
Pause.
Right? Pause.
Yeah.
It's
The
already
only
homo.
way to tell, I don't care. The only way to tell that this is not a woman is by their hands and their feet.
Oh, they got the
The
hands.
only way is if they have big hands, then you'll know. But if they don't have big hands, bro, there's no.
Not even
Word
the
to everything, bro.
Not even the jugular. You know what I'm saying? They got a
No
strong
homo. If
neck and
this was
shit.
a woman, you would think she was bad.
Oh, bro.
That's how crazy
they look
it is over
legit.
there. Yes, bro.
You don't have the eye for it. That's what I get it. Yeah, I understand.
It's crazy.
You don't got the eye
It's
for it,
crazy. He
bro.
was like, that half is. I was like, am I gay? I was like, yo, shorty look alright.
Yo, my bro. Yo, fella, you fine. It's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You are my type,
bro. You mad pretty, my guy.
Wow.
I can't do
Yeah,
that.
Damn.
I can't do that.
So did you pick that side?
A couple of the guys are like,
Great question, Janae.
If somebody would have finished the 40-ounce Heineken, you never know.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a whole industry out there. That's
That's
crazy.
just crazy,
bro.
bro.
That is
It was.
insane.
I went to a spot sort of like that, and I knew, I was.
Was it
I shouldn't
Ladyboys?
have been. No, first of all, hell no.
There was no lady boys in your
Nah,
spot?
fuck no. But I
That
know.
you know of.
Nah,
Facts.
nah. But
Anyway.
Hey, you can tell by
there
the
was.
hands.
I was.
Yo,
nah,
so
it
you
was.
can't, like, yo,
All it was.
wait,
is I
are
was
we
getting-
dismissing the fact that, like, you can't tell the difference once you go in? Like you know what I mean?
just
Like, how
crazy.
does that work?
Yeah, no.
Is it like
Bro, it was so
surgery.
good. They're so good to perfection.
They're like very pretty.
Yeah,
to the point where you can't tell?
Yeah, that's the surgeries, B.
What's crazy is some of them are like they changed their genitalia
Everything.
to women, right?
Everything,
Some
yeah.
of them, but some of them still had this shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Marine right now that's locked up in the Philippines or in Thailand. No, it's the Philippines. Locked up in the Philippines because he went to one of these places. He picked a lady boy but didn't know, and he beat him to death. And he's still, and that shit was like 15 years ago. He's still locked up right
because
now.
he found out.
crazy.
Damn, that's.
I laughed too early.
That's just crazy.
He started laughing before he said he beat him. Shit, my bad.
He said I laughed too early.
I laughed way too early.
I'm just saying, it's just crazy, but yeah, it's hard to tell if you don't know. You
That's
My bad.
might get caught out there, but they're honest. It's crazy when you go in the club.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I'm a woman, right? Like not the lady boys, like actual women will say that.
Yeah.
They'll put your hand on their shit so that you can feel that that's a girl.
Whoa, wow.
No
They'll be
shame.
What if
They got no
what if
shame.
they're like, yo, I'm a woman, and they grab your thing and it's a ding, and
They
they're like,
won't
yo.
lie. They'll never lie about it though. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
thing.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know,
Honorable.
that's different. But like, if you ask them, like, "Yo, are you a girl?" They'll be like, "Nah, I got a dick." Like,
They have to
lady.
be honest, yeah.
It's like an undercover cop. Like if you ask the undercover cop, they
Yeah.
have to acknowledge that they're not.
That's what I
Yo,
was gonna say.
but my question is,
Does when
if
they
they don't
switch
have
it,
a dick,
how does it feel?
like how can you really? How can,
I don't
So
know.
you telling me like
if they
you can
dig,
smash and like years later, like
if they get rid of the pole and dig a
wanna
you know
hole.
what I mean? Like you would never know.
I
You
wanna
would
see-
never know. You would never.
What did you just say, bro?
Seriously, you would never.
LC. There's only one way to
looking
find
back
out.
at his body's like,
There's only one way to
oh,
find
shit.
out, LT. There's only one way to find out.
He's like, yo, I love Thailand. I want to go.
No, I'm taking it for the team.
Yo, facts.
They're gonna find out.
Yo, man, what the? Wait, hold on. What did you just say, Murph?
I said they got rid of the pole and dug a hole. Like you can't, like you know what
Whoa.
I'm saying? Like,
I think the only way to tell is if you're not very experienced.
oh yeah, like I
sexually.
think you'd be able to tell if it's a thing. You know?
Yeah,
what I'm
I don't know. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
Yo,
you gotta,
yo,
yo, bro, you gotta feel the libulas out. You know what I'm saying? The lips.
The labia,
That's groove. He ain't here.
You gotta feel that button out, bro.
pop and groove. You got to eat that shit remotely.
Even when he's not here, he gotta eat it.
Yo, I would definitely like be like, oh, you, I would definitely try to trust them.
Yo, so like,
I'll make sure. I want to make sure.
yo, this is
be
my
able to
question.
tell,
This is my
'cause-
question though, right?
Here we go.
Another question.
Go ahead, LT.
Gay shit.
Yo, you go in, right? You go in. You know what I mean? You do your thing
Do your thing, 21.
for like years.
For years?
Like, yeah, because you don't know.
In
You know what I
Thailand?
mean? No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh, just in general.
you make
just
her
in
your
general.
girlfriend.
You know
The
what I
same
mean?
person.
Like, yo, I'm talking about this person had the surgery, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
to perfection.
Okay,
You
okay,
don't-
then what?
You don't know.
Okay.
Then that
And they've
person
been lying
tells
to you this whole
Yeah,
time.
and then that person decides to tell you.
They
like,
gotta get beat up. Hold on.
I just
Not
wanted
be- no, not because.
I'm sorry.
Not because they, hold on, not because they're transgender, but because they lied.
Yo, because they're like,
Because
okay,
they
fair enough,
lied.
fair enough. But let's not go down this path. So let's go to the next question. Sorry.
Who wants a face? Who said it? He's like, I want a face.
Time
No,
out,
you're
time out,
right,
time out.
you're
Is this
right.
gonna set us up for
No,
not
you're
the
right.
right answer?
You're right, you're
So
right, you're
let's
right.
just keep it moving. So like I was saying, guys, a lot of the time, hold on. So a lot of the times when I travel, I'll be wishing that I'll be with the fellas and shit. So that I did go to, while I was on vacation one time, my back was hurting. I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was a long travel day. And at the end of the night, I was like, you know what? I should treat myself to a massage.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I? Because, I deserve that. I'm on vacation. I should chill. You know what I'm saying? My back
Saving the
was,
day all day, you know?
my back was hurting.
You deserve it, bro.
Captain Saberho.
Wait,
Facts,
how did we get
You was
there?
saving hoes all day. You was saving
Wait
hoes all
a
day.
second.
all the
How?
stories, all the Mexico stories.
The waterfalls and
Yeah, the swimming and all
bitch
of
couldn't
this.
swim.
Yeah, you put on her bag and you swam to the shore.
You doggy paddled your way like
Yo, what is up with y'all?
Bro, we pay attention to
it's on the podcast. He's talking about
Go back to the story. Go back to the story.
okay.
You got the
All I'm
massage.
saying, I was just it's my man.
You adopted a family for 17 cents a day.
Yo, this nigga. Save the day. So now you deserve a massage. So okay, you went on to a massage.
So what happened in there?
Yeah, no, I was just,
What's the place called?
I'm not even sure. There's no
There's no
there was
record.
no advertising. There was no.
It was just like
Suki,
go
Suki,
here
Suki.
and that's it.
It was like
It was very,
it was
very
like
sneaky?
it was very very
Very, very
sneaky.
sneaky, yeah?
Yeah, very very sneaky.
Very, very
Now,
sneaky.
so I go there and they're like, oh, you want a massage? What kind of massage you looking for? I was like, full body shit.
A meat massage.
Oh, the whole John.
I want a meat massage. Let's be real.
And then
What happened?
they were like, yo, you can go ahead and choose a female for your massage. And I was like, okay.
Right.
And then a whole, probably 12 girls came out and
Yo, bad.
they looked.
He was at the same
Amazing.
spot I was at.
But they didn't tell him. They didn't tell him.
I know that spot.
This half, they might be lady boys.
I didn't get the curtain treatment though. You got the whole
I got some
curtain.
fancy shit.
You
I
got
got
the
some
whole
fancy shit.
unveil. I
I
didn't
got
get
some
the
fancy shit.
unveil. I
My
just
fault.
they all
Curtains opened.
nah. They just came out and it was lovely. It was lovely. I asked for two just because I have a big back, so I needed more hands.
And you felt on the back?
What?
You felt the massage in the back?
You want to put some lotion on my back?
You want to put some lotion on my back?
Nah, yeah. So no, I asked for two females just because I had. There's a lot of area. There's a lot of area.
You're greedy.
No, one of them was doing my hands, and the other one was doing my feet. Like she was like massaging my feet.
I've known you for years. Every time we go out to eat, you get 2 cheeseburgers. It's not a big deal. Like he gets 2 entrees everywhere we go. It's really not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Because if one is not enough, you have another one.
And you only went
So extra.
and you probably only went the one time. So if you only go one time, you want to make sure you get it out of the way the one time.
Actually, I was there probably like. Nah, let me shut up.
They walked in, they were like, Josue!
I walked in and I looked at the nigga in the. I was like, and he looked at me. He was like, "I got you." I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Can I ask a personal question?
Murph, yeah. Okay, go ahead,
Was it the same girl every time, or did you switch it up?
bro.
Did you play out the value
It became a
menu?
relationship.
Met the family, the kids. All that.
Tight.
We did go to the same place.
Yeah.
Yo, you know my wife, bro?
Our wife. You mean our wife? Everybody.
Nah, that's a great question. First of all, the answer to that is
Most of
it was 75-25.
You didn't want to like chest out. Like sometimes you get a quarter
One was
pounder.
your favorite?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
She got the
lie.
day off sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I got lucky because
Damn, Suki's not here.
that's crazy.
But she was a hard worker.
She told me she was this.
Yeah.
Oh, today was a day off.
Damn.
I'll get you back tomorrow, mama.
I'll hit her on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Nah, I did go. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I did go another time, and that girl, one of the girls, was like. She looked at me like, I know you're not about to. Like, there's no question. Like, I know you're not about to pick another girl.
You was cheating on your barber, bro. Did I just see you with a different bitch? Like, you're not a paying customer and shit.
Nah, she really did look at me like
You would never
Like-
choose somebody else, right?
like she walked out and was like, oh. And then I kind of like entertained. I kind of like gazed around a little bit just to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I was like, and I felt the fucking burn. Nigga. I felt this shit.
You know,
she was about to hex
Shorty.
you,
She
yo.
called Shorty right after, like, you know who's here, right? With another
Some American motherfucker. Yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
They be doing that
Nah, we
shit.
definitely pulled up to the same spot, motherfucker.
The second you go through the doors,
too much.
it's the fucking multiverse. The second you walk through anyway.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Nah, it was a good time, man. I definitely the massages, the massage spots are definitely the place.
They be doing that shit in Vegas, right? It's the only place you can get a real deal massage.
Yeah, the happy
and,
ending, right?
The whole
Happy endings. I wasn't talking about no happy endings. I was
No,
talking about
that's that
massage,
shit. I
man.
was never talking. That's crazy. That's disgusting. I mean, you know,
Never do that. What the heck?
I'm talking about Vegas. Like Vegas prostitution is legal, right? This is like a total different
Wait,
subject,
what?
but I was just thinking about it.
How did we get here?
No, I think Vegas is the one spot where you can still like legally pay for this shit.
Okay.
Nevada, all of Nevada. Oh, see, Sammy knows.
I think.
Vegas travel
I
history.
search weird shit all the time. Yo, is it legal?
Nah, time
Oh
out.
no, it's not.
Time out though, Sammy. Didn't we have a free trip to Vegas? Whatever happened to that shit, nigga?
Oh, I don't
He went.
Yeah, he went. That's
That nigga, he didn't tell me nothing, yo.
I didn't go.
You an asshole, my nigga.
He took all the perks for 2 people. Like,
for
everything
real.
that came with
Everything.
the trip, I want
Yo.
double.
Yo, so you know, like when you go on some of these vacations or whatever, I went on Sammy's, like Sammy got some crazy whatever vacation shit, whatever. So I went on his behalf, like he gave me some voucher, whatever. So boom, I go someplace. And they hit me with this. When I land, they hit you with this whole presentation and whatever, like, and they try to sell you some shit. And
The
I'm like,
curtain
yo,
treatment.
not the curtain treatment. I mean,
The curtain treatment.
Yeah, the curtain treatment to like
It's always
for
time
you to spend hella money.
Everything.
Yeah.
Timeshare
Now,
shit.
Yeah, sometimes shit, but you know, a lot of shit. If you like traveling, there's a lot of benefits to that shit. But anyway, so they tried selling me on that shit. I was like, nah. Eventually, I said no a bunch of times. But anyway, the point is that. Damn, I don't even know. That shit just left me, bro.
That's what's up.
Story went way off the
That's
He realized he didn't want to tell us what.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, maybe I shouldn't
That
say
shit
this
got
on
murky.
camera.
He was like, I don't know. Actually killed
It
the
was all a
person.
blur.
yeah.
I got off the plane and blacked the fuck out. I have no idea.
Yeah. So guys, Tupac with dreads. Well, how you doing, brother?
That's 3 Pac.
3 Pac. That's 3 Pac.
You know, just enjoying my happy Zad.
Happy Zaddy.
Zad.
Happy Zaddy. What flavor is that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon? Nah, that shit good. Yo, you got it. So Murph's Chiquitina, she created this job called the Happy Mama, and she adds a squate, a fucking meal, and that shit, a squate of meal, and that should be.
I like a squater.
A little squate.
You like squares?
I like squaters.
You like squares, but it changes the profile a little bit, but it tastes really, really good.
This shit got me lit.
It got you litty? How many you got? How many you had already?
This is my first one.
The first one got you litty?
I didn't eat though. I didn't eat.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
eat all day.
Wow.
I'm fasting. You feel me?
You fasting?
Yeah.
You tripping.
I'll take another one.
You're not fasting, nigga. You tripping. You out There's no more in there? Check it out.
I don't know.
There's probably
Oh yeah, there is.
one or two.
Performance.
Nah, it's
That one is
It
definitely
tastes pretty good. It tastes
that
pretty
fruit
good.
punch shit came and went.
I don't know how many there are, to be real. They were all sold out. We were trying to get a couple packs before we came in.
Man, everybody's on that, huh?
Yeah, this is a new wave, bro. If you don't know, now you know.
And the owner,
Happy daddy, bro.
and the owner been liking our shit, so
Yo.
we on something. So
Yo, John,
bro?
you see this? Yo, Kyle, come on. No, the Nelk boys, like the whole Full Send network and all that shit. Y'all see what's going on over here, dude. Fuck with us.
I mean, speaking of full send, a full send fighter, one of the only full send fighters, Suga Sean. You had one of these pulled up. He's got a. I wondered if you guys would ever do something like this.
Can't even lie. I think I'll beat his ass.
Cons or
No way. Hold on. You think you got it?
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
220.
Oh yeah.
220? You fighting John Jones, nigga. Me and you were fighting in the same
I
class.
can't even lie. I think I'll beat both their ass.
Oh, shit.
We going viral.
Yo,
We going
These
viral.
happy dads got niggas lit.
Go ahead and get embarrassed. Like, I have to shoot him. Like.
Yo, you know what's funny? Suga Sean has had, he's brought, like, you know, just people who said that kind of thing online. He's brought them, and we'll look this up afterwards, but he's brought trolls to the gym to fight him. Like,
I was
just to
just
spar.
kidding.
You gotta see what he does.
I was only playing.
It's too late for that.
I like him, bro.
Nah,
I fuck with him. Like, that's my boy. Like, that's bro. Like, that's bro. Like,
Suga Sean, here's my guy.
that's my dog.
Let's see this shit.
Let's see what he says. Run it back real quick.
Is there any cons or is there just pros? They're like, well, it could supposedly help with girth, performance. So I'm like, well, it ain't the first time I've had a needle in my wing. Hit me up, doc. It hurt worse than I thought it was going to because they said, oh, that won't hurt that bad.
Well, it probably didn't hurt you because you got a boner.
We had an option to have a guy do it or a girl do it. I said,
Real quickly, let me just preface this.
Wait.
They got stem cells in their cock. Onward.
I want the hot doctor to do it. And Tim's like, I want the guy.
When I get scared,
That'd be Josh.
my wing sucks into me.
Right. She grabbed mine and I'm like, it started growing right away.
I was like, how do you get a boner before you get stabbed?
But then the male came and the male doctor's like, you want me to hold your hand? And my wing went, Are there any cons or is there just pros?
Yeah,
They're like, well,
Okay, time out. So
Wait.
all right.
So they would get stem cells because, like, if you have like an injury, it'll help speed up the injury. You know, so you go on to like Tijuana or some sketchy spot and get that shit done usually. Because you can't do it. You can't do it in America. Yeah, that shit for real works. No, that shit for real works.
Go ahead.
Wait.
How bad of an injury we talking?
I mean, yo, you know these
Because if we
fighters
got
are
a
getting
little,
fucked
you know what I
up.
mean? Come on.
These fighters are always getting fucked up, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a
Getting
fact.
stabbed.
And then
Ain't no
and wait, what? Can you explain this shit to me?
Yo, we not doing
this.
He might wait there for like his hand or his shoulder. Like, I got a bad shoulder. If I got some stem cells in it, it would help like regenerate some
But
of
if
the.
you gotta do it the head of the dick?
My dick.
Now, time out. Now that we understand the preface of this, let's watch it again so that we understand. Like, now that we know what he's talking about. Yeah, let's watch this.
is there any cons or is there just pros? They're like, well, it could supposedly help with girth, performance. So I'm like, well,
I'm with
it ain't
that.
the first time I've had a needle in my wing. Hit me up, doc. It hurt worse than I thought it was going to because
the
they
fuck
said,
did he
oh,
mean by
won't
that?
hurt bad.
This is the first
Probably
time.
didn't hurt you because you got a boner.
We had an option to have a guy do it or a girl do it. I said, I want the hot doctor to do it. And Tim's like, I want the guy.
When I get scared, my wing sucks into me.
Right. She grabbed mine and I'm like, it started growing right away. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm sorry.
I was like, how do you get a boner before you get stabbed?
But then the male came and the male doctor's like, you want me to hold your hand? And my wing went, it's like,
I don't know. I don't think I heard them talk about it later. Like Tim swears like it did improve his performance and shit, and he was like taking his girl's walls down crazy for the next couple weeks.
But what do you mean you get stabbed on your dick though? Like
you better be able to
putting a
see.
needle in your shit.
Adi, you know what stem cells are? I don't know what that shit is, but it's
I
something
don't
they
know what
inject.
none of that shit is. I don't know nothing.
I know what it is. It comes from dead babies.
Pretty much,
Okay.
yeah.
Real.
I learned that on South Park.
100%.
I learned that on South Park.
Yeah, South Park don't lie.
It comes, yeah, that's I did that
it
from
is.
South Park.
Damn, bitch. Educational. Let your kids watch it.
Oh, Josh, what the fuck?
Josh.
This nigga need a stem cell in his head.
I do need some stem cells.
Yo, why you always the one spilling shit, dog?
Can you? Thank you, please.
She was already on it. She already knew.
Thank God these sneakers are leather. Give me.
Light flex.
Why is it always gonna be you, bro?
Light flex just now. Thank God my fucking expensive ass shoes are leather. They got them rich as fuck. Like,
Oh, thank you. That's not a bad one. I'll take that.
Oh my gosh.
How about that?
I couldn't find the right one.
Yeah, that's enough, guys. That's enough. Yo, Moif, I know there's another John Jersey.
I do got another one. This is Joey Diaz.
You forgot the game.
Long.
Not yet. We're not gonna-
Right at the end. Right at the
trying
end.
to
We'll
set
end it with
somebody
that.
up, yo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you are. Your name's not even on there. That's why. I'm about to write this shit out twice, nigga.
Twice, bro.
Write it in every single slide.
You the Bowser.
I'm not eating that shit. Yo, I'm telling you, we all gotta do this shit.
You should have done it earlier so
Yes,
people can
yes,
go.
on a different day.
Though, bro.
Yo, no
Like,
bullshit. I want to do
You
the
need
intro
milk.
and get
Yeah,
straight
I'm
to
gonna-
it. Do the intro and just start eating that shit.
All right, you got that. Yo, you can do it all by
See, you
yourself.
could do most of the podcast with no reaction. And
Hey,
shit.
fucking
speaking
die.
for yourself,
Everybody just
right?
dying.
Because if you eat it, then we go off air. What's the point? All his reaction gonna be off air, so it's got to be like early in the podcast. I feel.
So we might have to run on the next one then.
I'm bringing a gallon of milk every time I come here from now on.
Just in case.
You got. All right, so what's this right here?
I don't know, bro. You put
All right,
this
let's
is all
pull
you.
this shit
So
up.
if
Let's
this shit's
see.
ever on some sus, that's Josh.
Gotta do the bird bad with
He
your
be
ball
tweaking.
sack. Guys, we ain't got a lot of moves that we can do with our nuts. So I suggest you write this one down.
Okay.
If you've been doing the bat wing that I told you about,
The-
then you should have a nice pair of stretchy nuts to do this with.
Yo.
First things first.
This LT's boy.
I need you to get in the shower and pull your nut sack out away from your skin using your thumb and your middle finger.
Okay.
Don't grab the actual testicle. Your ass gonna be out for the season. So once you pull your nut sack out away from your skin using your thumb and your middle finger, I need you to reach back with the index finger and poke your nut sack down.
Yo, he's mad
Don't
technical.
create like this bowl shape.
For real.
Good ass tutorial.
Yo,
Fill
for
that
real.
shit up with water. Get as much as you can. in there. And once you
I feel like
feel
I've done
you
this.
get a nice amount stored in your balls, it's time to move on to the next step. Time to do this with a bitch. So next time you have a bitch over, I want you to show her this trick. You can use water, you can use milk, you can use Kool-Aid. I don't give a fuck. Pull your
Kool-Aid.
goddamn nut sack out, fill it up with a liquid, and make the bitch drink from it, all right? We bird bath
Sad.
this shit.
That we bird bath and
Listen, hold on.
Bird bath with your balls.
Nah, that's
I think
super savage.
I'm a firm believer in everything that you do. If you do it with confidence, no one will think you're like weird or
Nah,
wrong.
that's facts.
Fair enough.
That's facts.
When I used to work, I used to walk around with a clipboard mad quick, and people would not ask me to do shit because they think I'm busy, right? I
You got hit, right?
Yo, that's mad.
I think that if you do the bird bath with a shorty, without even introducing it, without saying that, you just do it,
It should be all right.
She
they
gonna
might
do
fuck
it.
with it.
It's like, ooh, it's
They
going.
like, damn, okay.
They'd be like chirp, chirp.
Drink from it.
You think she's gonna be impressed by the stretchy nuts?
Yeah, this is my goal for
Everybody got stretchy
2023.
nuts.
He
I'm
said
gonna get
we
a
bird
bottle of
bathing
Henny.
bitches this year, bro.
I'm trying it tonight in the shower.
Yeah,
I
facts, no
gotta
bullshit.
know if I can do it, bro.
I think I've done this when he explained it. I'm
I
pretty sure
got
I've done
I
that.
got extra skin on my
You know-
balls.
yo,
I'm
you
gonna
know-
stretch them shits out.
Yo,
Bat wings.
you know what I did the other day? You know what I did the other day that I thought would be funny? As a kid, we used to make our balls clap and make, used to.
Nope, not funny.
Hold on, this is huge. Yo, bro, I used to do that shit.
Yeah.
And Jaleese used to get so mad and be like, yo, what the fuck? You're so weird. Like, and she brings it up to this day. She be telling people, like, oh, this annoying motherfucker used to do this. And I'd be embarrassed. It's all of us.
Nigga,
We
all
all
of
do
us.
it.
Yo, we all made our balls clap. Anyway, so the other day I was like, yo, you know, it'd be funny if I made my balls clap. So I made my balls clap.
It's not fun. It
Yo,
hurts.
my nigga, I was hurting.
I'm thinking about
Yeah, that shit hurt.
What the fuck was I thinking before? Thinking this was my balls hurt for like 3 days, my nigga.
Yo, it depends though. It depends how you was doing it.
There's no depending.
It depends on how you was doing it. Either you was going up and down when you was soft, or you was going hard side to side.
Wow.
Yo,
I got tricks, bro.
That's a practice. That's a professional.
Nah, they got the fucking mop pole, nigga. This shit be wrapping around his thighs, nigga, both sides. So he does it.
He got the mic stand.
He has have you ever seen like when people use the whip to get bulls? And like, that's his shit, nigga. He be like,
I got a whip.
Nah, real shit though. Nah, I might have been huffed. I wasn't like hard or nothing, but
you playing with your shit? It's gonna be a lot.
I'm just saying, my shit wasn't like complete. Hard, soft.
Yeah, like right in the middle. How you would present it? You never show a bitch shit soft. You never showed it. Have you ever been cold and then you show your chiquitina, your thingy thing? You after you've been cold, nigga, are you crazy? That's you gotta be careful.
What the fuck?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm comfortable with my girl. It don't matter.
Yeah, my girl see my shit out the shower.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking cold.
Look at my little ass.
Like that.
How does my dick go from here to here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come
That's
on.
the impressive part. That's what you're saying. That's the impressive part.
The magic part.
Just hold it in your hand. Watch the magic.
Wow. Watch it grow. So basically, you got a chia pet. You got a chia pet. You got a chia pet for a thing.
That's stupid, yo.
Leave my prunes alone.
Yo, that is hilarious.
I would never do that.
Nah, but you know you gotta keep your shit huffed. Like you gotta keep your shit like somewhat. You know what I'm saying? If you're around a female, so your shit don't look fucking. And then especially niggas throw on the tighter waistband like shorts, the hoochie daddy shorts or whatever.
It's just so crazy that all guys are the same fucking way, bro.
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I set myself a failure one time. Story time with Josh.
So we hit it at the same time. That was magical.
That's crazy. Well, listen, I'm a joke. Anyway, yeah. So yo, I went to go hang out with somebody, whatever. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm gonna throw these shorts on. These shits is fire. I just got them. I'm gonna throw them on. And whatever. Like I put them on, and at home I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm out. I didn't. Did I hear the door? I'm sure. Anyway, I didn't. I didn't realize, but as soon as I got over there and I saw her, like my shit just, I said it was just like just a little bit. Just I woke up, and I looked down, and these shorts were so thin. I was like, oh, there's no protection. Like there's no way to see it. I mean, the bulge is already crazy, but I'm just saying, like if you just chilling, there's already whatever. But my shit was starting to grow, and I was like, nigga, this is embarrassing. I can't.
You just opened the door to your head was poking out in the bottom. It said peekaboo.
I had to sit down across my legs
emoji
and put my
eyes
shit
looking.
and hold my shit down with my elbow, nigga. Like I had to do one of these. Like I was like, yep. Mm-hmm. And then I grabbed the pillow, and you know what I'm saying? Cause it was just anything she was doing, nigga. I was just like, oh my god. Like I know I'm horny, but this is stupid. Yeah. Why did I do this?
Yeah, you say yourself
What do you think about that?
It makes it worse because now you start thinking about it, and then it starts getting even.
Nah, he was thinking about the girl for sure. That's exactly what happened.
That's what
I hate when I go to the gym.
You was trying to dig them guts.
I hate when I go to the gym and people wear that.
What?
This dude right here be doing that.
Danielle? Oh, Danielle.
And then I'm over here benching. And Danielle's right there. I got you. Don't worry.
Drops on your forehead, like.
I'm like,
No, Danielle.
how about Janelle? Can you back up a little? Nah, you good. He gets closer. He gets closer. He violates. He gets even closer.
Now you
always does that shit.
Nah, this nigga Johnny is violent. I can't fuck with this nigga.
Yo, any occasion too. His fucking baby shower. His fucking thing was hanging halfway out. Yo, I'm filming his baby shower. I'm like, my boy, can you put that thing away? I gotta film close-ups.
Did you do a close-up and put eggs on my nuts?
Nah, I don't know. There wasn't enough eggs for everybody. You had half a dozen stuff in your pants. You were smuggling calzones out of there or something. I don't know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, this nigga Johnny. Nah, I do remember like editing the video with this thing. I'm like, yo, do you see this shit, yo?
Johnny had them skinny ass jeans on, yo.
I think they were white
They
too,
were
yo.
fitted, right?
No,
it was like blue.
Yeah, we talked about this in the pod, but I remember one time we dressed up like fucking stick figures. Me, Johnny, and no, actually, no, not even that. We used to do stupid shit, but we did dress up like nerds one day. It was so stupid, but
I still got that picture on Facebook.
We dead ass like we only did it just because whatever, but nigga, we put our pants up so high to our waist that the fucking balls, nigga. Nah,
You have them two nuts right there.
One on each side. When your shit's able to do that, there's a perfect amount of heat to where you can start clapping your shit too. That's like perfect. You can
you heard it here. You're saying that they're thawed out enough?
Yeah.
You heard it here first from Dr. Ness.
Throw your balls out.
Yo, oh my God.
When they got that song, Make It Clap for the Shorties, we got to jump out and do
Make
our
it clap.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got that.
Let me see you do it, shorty.
Yo, my shit's hurt after I did that so bad, man. It was not fun.
I haven't done that as an adult. I'm going to try it. But I'm going to do the joint first. The bird bath. Before I make it clap, I do the bird bath.
If you're able to do the bird bath, man, you're gonna cover your whole ass when you make that shit clap.
It's gonna went back.
Yeah, we're fucking ball sack gets stuck in your ass under the back and goes back.
It's just gonna get stuck to your butt. You're like, oh, I gotta peel it off.
Like those hands.
Those sticky hands you throw against the wall.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Like a frog's tongue.
Speaking of frog's tongues, what the fuck is this,
we got
bro?
a frog.
He's from
That look like Yoshi to me.
Yo, young Grady.
That is Yoshi.
Oh my God.
Oh.
TikTok has told me that when you take your vaginal secretions and put them on your neck, it's supposed to be like a natural perfume that attracts dudes like crazy.
Yeah.
Is that what you do,
in the
Josh?
least weird way, like I kind of understand. Yeah, like I would never do that with my ball sweat. I think our pheromones are elsewhere. We don't really secrete good vibes from the sack.
Paige, I have to ask, have you yourself participated in the trend?
You know, I have not, but I feel like it's kind of a power move.
I kind of get it because it's like you're subconsciously getting aroused by the cooch pheromones, you know? Fellas, don't rub your own nut on yourself as cologne. I don't think that will work as well.
Fair enough. I think
I'm fucking with it.
I think that's actually.
I think that it sucks because every girl can't be a part of that.
Not every girl.
Definitely not every girl.
Why not? Why not?
What do you mean why not,
They
bro?
gonna do
Talk
it.
to me.
I'm gonna walk by and be like, it smells like pecado.
Yo, don't bullshit, bro. Hey,
like
these bitches be
pescado.
eating a lot of trash ass food. Their pH levels is.
That's what I'm saying. If her pH level's off, it's a wrap.
Fam,
The pH levels is
listen,
down.
Yo, I feel like that
Stop
should be
eating
mandatory now.
garbage.
Yo, listen.
Stop eating garbage.
Hey man, you eat junk food too?
Oh yeah, but I gotta balance. There's a lot of people that just eat garbage like all day, every day, nigga. I eat my greens. I eat my fruits.
You be eating pineapples? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I eat my pineapples, bro. I got my water. I got my watermelon.
Yeah,
I got my watermelon.
He's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
He got the watermelon.
There's a balance to everything, but bitches just be eating garbage all day. A lot of people just don't even cook. But that pH balance be off.
Nah, bro. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate to even get into that type of shit, but we know we've all had like
Still
I'm sure we've all
smacking
had it.
Yeah, facts. Elio never regardless. He pulling the bandana down right there.
Oh my God. Don't worry about it, baby. This is a new style. Don't even worry about it. Some new drip you ain't seen before.
It's a Gucci bandana. You should be proud.
It's a coochie bandana, nigga.
That shit extra tight.
Nah, we've all been in those situations where it's been less than pleasant.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been in.
What do you guys
when
do?
you-
Do you guys tell them, or you just like?
You keep going?
And
You
not
try
get-
to
and
play
not
it
get-
off,
and
bro.
not- yeah, what am I gonna do? Tell them and not get pussy?
Nah, you gotta.
Nowadays, I'm gonna tell them straight up. Back then, high school, whatever.
How do you say? Knock it off.
Savage,
Knock it off. Knock it off. You guys think?
Nah,
You're not
you
telling
can't
them
be
straight
like
up.
that.
You can't be that rude, yeah.
Nah,
Let's go take a shower together.
my bad. My fault.
Let's go take a shot.
Let's go take a shower together real quick.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go about it.
What if that's
I've
not
been
an
at the
option?
studio all day,
What if
podcast. My
that's-
balls in ball soup all day.
Do it for me, not for you.
Filming. Let's go take a shower together.
I'm too tired. I don't want to. I'll wait for you.
What if you take a shower and it still smells?
And it still smells. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm still smacking it, but I ain't eating it.
See it through, my boy.
Yeah,
Got to see it through, my boy.
I gotta get that nut out.
yeah.
I don't know, man. What if the shower thing?
Oh, you stopping, Joshua? You
I think you gotta tell them if it's somebody that you like. If it's somebody
after a while,
if you like them, for sure.
If you like them, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Because then it becomes a regular occurrence.
Right, I'm not about to keep doing this shit. Swimming with the fishes, like it's not my.
But you know what I do? I'll smell it and I'll finger them all day and I'll put that shit in their face and I'll be like, yo, you smell that shit?
If it's shorty, if shorty don't want to give you, if it's shorty don't want to give you head, if shorty don't want to give you
That's how
head
you punish
after
them.
you, yeah. You want to smell like this?
Yo, there's no way.
I was not expecting that.
There's no way.
Why not? Why not?
That's some bad dog.
There is no.
I'm gonna put my finger in their mouth. If you're not feeling it, I bet. So you know what's up.
Oh my God.
I like that, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I should have done that, bro. I should have done that, man.
Have them on their stomach, rub their ass, whatever. Bam, 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 bam. Go behind them, like, you know, kiss on their back, be like, yeah.
That's you, girl. That's all you, girl.
Yeah, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I already whiffed it. Before you knew I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, yo, there's just no way.
If you fucking with it, you a nasty bitch, and I'm gonna dog your shit out. But if you're not, then you know I'm not eating it. It's a no-go. It's a no-go after that. If you're not fucking with it, it's a no-go.
Nah, my head hurts, but there's no way.
There's a real one for that, yo.
Ariela's a pro.
That's game, B.
Nah,
You
that's
just
crazy,
spitting knowledge, B.
This nigga said I just be kissing the neck.
Yeah, facts, yo.
Ariela's fucking first ballot Hall of Famer, dog. I don't want to hear nothing.
You dirty Sanchez with the old shit.
Not dirty Sanchez. I'm sticking my whole thing in their mouth. I'm sticking my whole thing in their mouth. You tasting that shit. If you're not with it, then that's you.
But what if she starts sticking anything like, oh my God, this is so savory?
That's fire.
No, so I think
That's
they
fire.
do
Then
that.
that turns me on. That turns me on.
They do that because they're like, if I don't do it, he's gonna know that I know that my shit ain't popping right now.
This is chest
So I
now,
gotta
bitch.
do it.
This is chest.
Yeah. What you gonna do, motherfucker? She's like, oh yeah.
At that point, she's choking on my finger. I'm going all in then. Fuck it, we'll be going all
Now you're
out.
like, damn, am I tripping? Maybe this shit don't smell that bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Nah, that is fucking insane, yo.
Shit happens.
Yo, that was
game.
Shit happens.
That's
perfect,
game.
B.
It's a super double standard because I've definitely got my shit sucked after like a 12-hour shift. And
And they still, want us to do it, and they still want to do it. The moment that she took my pants down, I already the width of it.
Oh my God.
I was like, you really want to do this? I was like, listen, you really want to do this? Yo, I was like, yo, listen, we don't gotta go. My shit's rock hard, nigga, but we don't really gotta do this. Like, we can say this for another day. I don't want to push you to that. I don't want, but she,
Yeah.
go 5,000 all the way. I was like, well,
My God.
I mean, all that spit, you know, it removes the flavor and all that shit. All that spit, you know,
Once she glazes it,
when she starts spitting and shit, all that loogie falling off of it, after that, it's a go.
Wow.
It's a go.
Wow.
Dale, sin miedo. Sin miedo. No bullshit.
Sounds like fun, B.
Women are savages.
Yeah, with that being said, this has been a great fucking episode, yo. This is disgusting as fuck. Yo, thank you so much for tuning in for another episode. Over to my left, we got my man Sam I Am over from
I Am Sam.
We got my man El Tizzle, one of the illest tattoo artists out here. He has his own podcast as well. Make sure you check out everything right there. We got my man Ness. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us for another one. Over to my right, we got New Creation, Oreo Booger, and my man George Miracles. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for another one. These have been your hosts, Josh and Murph.
Make sure your grandmother calls me.
The grandmother? Is the grandmother?
You want the abuelas?
The sisters, the aunts, the cousins.
Hey, grandmas be doing their bodies too, so
Hey, that's true.
The grandmas.
Fuck it.
Yo, Bernice Burgos.
Great grandmas,
Damn,
too.
Bernice Boger's like her
Yes,
daughter.
she's a perfect example.
Wait, yo, guys. Peace out.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffee.